Are you currently on or starting another cancer treatment? I'm not on treatment right now. I have not been since July 10th, 2024. It is scary a little bit, but I'm very trusting with my body. And I'm trying to really trust that if I can do these cool things with my body, like I could probably pump out a half marathon right now if I had to. Like I could just go for a run and run forever, or whatever. I'm trusting of that, but I'm not on treatment. I think I want to make this very clear for people. I'm not refusing treatment. Treatment's not being offered to me. A lot of people think when you have cancer, it's just automatic. You go on chemo, you start radiation. Like that's what you have to do. And it's not what's being presented. So what's being presented right now is awaiting a clinical trial. There's going to be an oral immunotherapy that they are interested in me starting, only because my liver tumors have unfortunately been slowly progressing over the last year. Every scan I've had, every 3 months, we're seeing growth between 5 to 9 millimeters. Last scan I had growth even in lung and liver and knee. So my cancer is slowly progressing. Keyword, slow. I could have the slow progression all the way until I'm 97 is the age we always say I'm living till, like my nanny. But we don't know. So right now, no treatment. We'll see in the next couple of weeks. It sounds like this clinical trial will be offered to me. And then it's deciding, am I actually going to do it? Because cancer treatment comes with side effects. And as we know, my side effects I lived with for 3 years were horrible. Could always be worse. I'm grateful to have my hair. I'm grateful I didn't have nausea, all those things. But I had I would call it severe mouth sores. It was considered 4th degree mouth sores. I wasn't able to eat or drink. I was training for like a half distance triathlon through all of that. I was a little crazy. We don't know what the side effects are going to look like with.
Is the juice worth the squeeze?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
But immunotherapy's done really incredible things with cancers out there. Incredible things. So it's like, why wouldn't you try it?
Also the idea of like coupling that with IRE.
Yes.
Which is another type of treatment.
An ablation, a form of
an
ablation.
Of sorts that would be complemented, or it would complement the immunotherapy.
If you're allowed to in the clinical trial. So there's a lot of things that it's still early stages of finding out. And again, we're in Prince Edward Island. This clinical trial is in Toronto, Ontario, which is a 2.5-hour flight. So I will actually have to fly just to get my blood work done. And we are not compensated for our travel. So we would have to financially support that ourselves to fly to Toronto, which costs like $500 for one person. Easy. Like that's like that's like being modest. It's usually like a lot more than that just to go for a blood draw. So we have to look at financially. Is that something that you could do too?